All right. So today we are going to build us a mutation chamber. I think that's what I call that every time, but leave me a name. You know what? Leave me a name for this building. We'll slap a sign on it. So let's build it today. This, oh, well, this is kind of the idea I've got going at the moment. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm never 100%. Ideas just come and go. Yeah. So we do not need walls. We need ramps. So the idea is we're gonna go up about right where it won't let us, and then we full on flip it 180, and we're gonna go across kind of like this. I tried doing it one here, one here. It didn't look good. It didn't turn out good. And then we've got this little offset, which happens from this. We take this, we slap it here, and we can place like so. And the good thing is that we don't need that. So I'm going to get those placed all through here. I've got hopefully everything I need for it. I've kind of been, as you can see, you know, there's just creatures everywhere. And so, like right here, we've got hopefully enough here. I've kind of experimented just a little, just to kind of see what I want. Hopefully, I can get this done. One little swoop here and not have to worry about it. But never know. So, if it doesn't, I mean, it's going to get done. I will say that. It will be done in this video. What I mean by one swoop is at the time, as I'm sitting, will I get this finished? That's the hope. But before we get any farther, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate it. Helps out tremendously. And, of course, it keeps us engaged, you know? I see it. Makes me feel good. Makes me want to produce good stuff. That drop just went away. And if you comment, I interact. I will say that. I might not answer everything. Sometimes I'm just a little awkward. I don't know how to answer it, so I heart and like it. So, yeah. And if you want to even do more, go look at the Discord. Go look at X, or formerly known as Twitter, whichever you want to call it. I guess the technical title is X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't know. But, yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, I post some stuff over there. It's kind of random. If you're a football fan, I don't know if you are. If you're not, American football, go look at that. That's kind of where I share all that stuff. Big Eagles fan. But, no, it's just kind of where I share some stuff. Some funny images. But I need to get started on this, so let me do that. Oh, and the thorax spider, I would use it for thatch. I've tried everything. It's the best thing I can find. So if you got that mod installed, I would use it for thatch. The Diplo might be the next best thing. Maybe a Stego would be after that. Maybe a trike. I don't know. Thorax spider is the best I've found that I have. I'm not taming a Diplo. Those things are pains. Just, you know, passive feeding it or even knocking it out is just a waste. But I should probably go get that drop. But I'm not going to. I need to get this built. We need to start mutations. I hope I don't spoil anything over there. I've kind of got some mutations going at the base. And I say that, I think, the last 3 videos, and that's why I need to get this done. I guess I could be placing stuff. Yeah. Probably the best idea. But let me get these placed. We'll check back in with some other stuff. I think next will be the walls that run along here. And then we'll kind of... I got to figure out this entry. I've got this right here, these ramps. I want to use the steampunk ramp. I haven't used it in any of my builds so far. well, build, I guess. So I want to use that there. I am thirsty. And then I want to place some walls coming down. I don't know if I will go, well, I guess I'll have to. I don't know if I'll go all the way down, but I might skip a layer here and leave a pillar coming down so that way I can connect and just leave this. I want this wooden piece around. I do want that. So probably what needs to be done. Let's get to it. Let me get to placing. I shouldn't have dropped Cosmo. I needed a quicker way back up. And you are crap level. So let's get to placing. All right, so my idea for these going through, I have some of an idea. I think I like it anyways. I think it will look good. It's kind of the only way I could find to make sense for these is something like this. This is where I was doing the testing. It was like, how do I get this to look good and make it make sense? Yeah, this is the only way I could find. I just gotta put these here. And come on. There we go. And then there's also a second part to it. And then we can get back to placing more walls. I took a break on the top, on the, I don't know what to call these. These dills, yeah. Took a break on them. Not 100% sure how I want to finish the top piece. I don't know if I want to shoot all the way over and have each one of them conjoin in the middle. Not 100% sure on that. I don't know if I just want them to have, you know, a cut back into the building and have the building go up that tall. I really don't want to have the building go that tall. I really want the building to kind of sit inside of this little brace type deal. All right. And then this was the second part. I need this like this. Yeah. So we want it like that. I think that looks good. The only issue is if we were to put 2, how's that look? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. No, and you can't get out. Yeah, we might leave that like that. How does this look on the outside? Oh, we can't even see it. Okay, so we might just leave that like that. I think that's what we're going to aim for. I'll have to craft up some more. Or should I flip it? Kind of like go like this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll flip the 2 of them like that. And then we'll have to get the stego out of here. So I got to remember, I should probably go around and place the top ones first. All right, we need the blue. So we need it like that. Yeah, I should probably go around and place these. I don't know where that placed. Nope, there it is. Okay. Not too bad. I need to throw that stego out of here. I've thrown it out once already, and it's still somehow found its way into the building. Oh, nope, that's wrong. I knew that. But, yeah. And I think from there, we'll probably just kind of copy the same thing up here in the middle and just kind of make it look like a window was supposed to be there. Kind of like an open window. I'm not going to use the steampunk structure on these because A, it looks like that, and B, the walls, I don't want it to look like that. I'm probably going to use the wooden, and then on the top, on the roof, I think I'm going to use the glass steampunk because I really didn't incorporate it in the base there a whole lot. So I'm trying to incorporate what I didn't use there in the base into this, so that way I can kind of say I've looked at everything. You need to get out of here, Stego. You are annoying me very, very much. Yes. Drop you, drop you. Come here, Carcanos. I'm kind of using the Carcanos as a measurement tool. All right. See you later. No. Why are you dropping? Okay. Why are we not throwing? Rufus, are you in the way? Come here. There we go. Why? For some reason you just don't want to grab. Goodbye. We'll send your baby with you too. Oh, not Cosmo. here you go. You want this? Take it. It's way up there. Are we gonna make it? Maybe. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I'm using the Carcanos kind of as a measurement for the size. Because I mean, the rock drakes, I think, are about this big, maybe a little smaller. Definitely a little thinner. And then Spinos are about the same size. Maybe just a little taller. Just a little bit. So I'm kind of using that as the size. I want it to be big enough where I can fit, you know, a good chunk of them. If anything, I'll have them on, you know, I could use the top, kind of have like a 2-floor, have it open up there. And that way I can breed on top and bottom. And of course, a earthquake as I am building. Every time, it seems like every time I'm building something, it's like, you know what, you need an earthquake so that way, one, if you miss your, you know, snap point, you get thrown across the world. And two, if you're on an edge, you get thrown across the world. So I guess any way around it, I'm getting thrown across the map. I shouldn't say world, because we're really not on a world. We're on a flat plane, in a sense. You know, definitely took the flat Earth point of view on the Ark. All right, and then we'll have to go back through and place these. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I'll place some more walls, get some more water. I feel like I'm constantly thirsty on this map. It's like worse than Scorch. Maybe not as bad, but still pretty bad. I also need to do like a mine wipe. I accidentally leveled into my water stat, and that's kind of pointless. It kind of helps if I'm not sprinting everywhere, but I gotta get places, gotta get things done. Definitely. All right, here's an update. We've got the top little, what do you want to call them? Pillars, I would assume. Got those finished. Yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like Galactus's helmet, sadly. Yeah. I mean, I just want space, and I want it to be not just a circle. So I figured this would be a way to add up some depth. And honestly, in future builds, I want to use this, and I was like, you know what? It'd be the perfect time to test it. For the part here, I haven't fully decided if I want to go fully frontier. I am definitely full frontier here. The Victorian style from the steampunk just doesn't look good. So yeah, I'm going steampunk. Well, frontier. We'll put a steampunk door though, definitely, and then we'll have the steampunk stuff in here. So it will be some steampunk, and then the roof will be steampunk as well. So there will be some steampunk. I guess I could keep saying steampunk, and you know, convince you there will be steampunk. We just need about half this at the moment. Gotta go up here. I think I'm gonna have to go one up, possibly. Let's see here. Let's just swoop here. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Is just go. Oh, come on, right there. Yeah, one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, Cosmo, you have definitely been interesting today. There we go. And yep, I am just full on complete fail here. Okay, Cosmo, you are doing some weird stuff. I don't understand. I've pointed multiple times and clicked, and he sent me flying everywhere else. All right, can we please? Okay. Yep. I think we're just going to have to do one here. Maybe two. We'll have to just kind of keep a look on it. Well, we'll do this and then take a look at it. Because if I don't have to put two, then I won't. Ooh, that's rough looking. Yeah, we'll have to put corner pieces. I forgot about that on the corner. Yeah. I forgot that these aren't... Okay, really? Yep, this is just painful. It's also getting late, so I did not get this done in a one sitting. Um, yeah, I was trying to, but not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to craft more. Probably have to gather a whole bunch. Yeah, I have exhausted my resources with this build. I mean, it's a big build, so I should have guessed this, but you know, never know. Um, yeah, let me get these placed and get those placed, and then we'll be back. I will just kind of keep a lookout. I think on the top we'll just leave. If we go two up, and then we'll leave the middle flat with glass. I kind of have an idea if it works out with the tech replicator, because it's not going to fit in the base once we get that. It might fit in the downstairs, but I don't know. I'll have to keep checking. Well, I'll have to try anyways once we get that. But that is farther on. Definitely gonna take some time with this build. Yikes. Man, this is gonna suck. This could be possibly a 3-day build. Yikes. Just because of the resource. Okay, yep. Like I said, this is gonna be painful of me just hopping around, because I'm gonna place stuff where I don't need it to be, like there. Yeah. So let me get back to building, and then we'll do a check-in. Probably for you guys will be a second, but for me will be a whole day, because this is gonna be a painful build. Yikes. I bit off to more than I can chew, I think, with this build. I think my ideas were further than what I thought. Yeah. And I might get frustrated just with this head bonking. All right. The grand reveal. Let me move my mic here. The grand reveal. Like I said, let's just do it. Here we go. Bam. Galactus's head. I'm kidding. I that's what it just reminds me of. You just fell from the sky. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Is Galactus's helmet, I guess. I don't know why. I didn't mean to build it this way. I just kept going with it as I went. I was like, you know what? Let's just keep going that way. So yeah, looks like Galactus's head, well, helmet, anyways, the top part, just a little bit. If not, tell me so. So yeah, this is the inside. Let's just turn off this. We're not breeding these guys. They're just here. Oh, you are not supposed to be in there. You are the one that I have been riding. Let me just get rid of you. Yeah. Get out of here. All right. Let's look at this correctly. The lights, I'll have to get more crystal, more electronics to finish that, but they'll go all the way around. I just need more silica pearls. I keep running out. But anyways, yeah. So this is the inside. Nice open. We've got our egg collectors here, and then we'll have our baby collectors here. I've already got some crystal, well, some dino balls in there, so we'll have to get some more of those. And then I saw this. You can place babies in here, and we can kind of have the region 1, well, 0 through 5 lined up here. And yeah, I saw that from Syntac, all his idea there. Yeah, just kind of took that idea, kind of liked it, ran with it. And then I've got these here, our dino storage, so we can kind of keep away our dinos. Got to have a place to store, all the perfect stuff plus the mutation. I'll get some more of those built up, just kind of through here for, non-mutated and then for mutated. I might just throw them all in here. You know, perfect mutation. Well, mutated, perfect mutated, and so on. Um, yeah. Then we'll have our embryo incubator in here, and then we'll get rid of that. That's just our storage. We'll have to get rid of all that. Yeah. So it'll probably go here, and then our gene storage will go here. And yeah, I mean, big building. Honestly, I mean the main focus is right here. And then we have all this room for dinos to breed, especially rock drakes. We'll need plenty of space for those guys, and possibly basilisk, and possibly carcanos. It just kind of depends. I mean, it depends on how far we get. Honestly, I might not worry about those. I have an idea to have a cluster and have that like the thing where we go through and mass mutate all the creatures we could possibly think of. But no. So it just kind of depends. Rock Drake, probably. I mean, probably in the series. I need to get a hold of that, get into it. Because December's coming close, and supposedly that's when Extinction's supposed to drop. Supposed to. But yeah. So I've got these up there. I tried copying this, but it looked horrible, so I just went with the Frontier ramps. Well, not ramps, sloped walls up there. You know, every other one, kind of break up the glass. That's probably going to change. Probably. I don't like that really right about there. But yeah, that's definitely probably going to change. Just because I don't necessarily like it. I think it adds too much, and I need to go back through. I have too many. Yeah, as you can see, the glass needs change. I mean, I have it, and we could do it, but we'll do that later. Yeah, definitely gonna happen. The roof, as you can see up here, looks a little weird, but I'll show you why. It doesn't hurt me, you know, that it's like that up there. To me, it looks good. Looks okay. It's not, you know, the biggest thing. I just want like a quarter wall up, and that way we can get those ramps. I wanted to use those ramps. Haven't got that. So the outside, I mean, outside of looking like Galactus's helmet, yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm glad I put this in there. You know, these little archways. I needed something to break up just a circle. So we went ahead and did that. Went ahead and dropped the walls all the way down. Creatures kept running underneath there, so it was kind of annoying. So I just went ahead and stuck those underneath there, so that way we didn't have to worry about that. And then let's look at the roof. The roof is the little interesting part. It took me a while. Honestly, yep, that was the worst idea ever. Honestly, might be where we put the replicator. Yeah, I built these up, and the only way we're gonna see this is if we're in our base. And honestly, the only way we're gonna see it on our base is if we're on the balcony there, or if we're on top. Outside of that, I mean, we might see it if we come in over there, or if we're up there. But it's just a little hidden detail, kind of break up this, you know, constant bar-looking stuff. I kind of like this. I wish there wasn't as many bars, but, you know, it's okay. I thought about putting glass up here, but I did not. Yeah, it's okay. I like it. I think it looks good. I need to keep an eye out for 90. Okay, so what we're doing now. So probably after this video, I will go and record us going to the surface. Probably a good idea. Yeah, we need to get some stuff. But anyways, this video is about the mutation chamber. Whatever you guys want to call it, let me know. Leave it down in the comments. Yeah, I appreciate the build. I mean, I like it. It's got plenty of space. Let's close the door. Put the steampunk doors on there. Looks nice. Looks good. I love these stairs. I don't know why I've never built like this. So this is the rotated, well, the stairwell, and then these are the stairs, and then there's a pillar here. Well, not a pillar, but a rail there. I like that. Breaks it up, adds a nice little, oh, I can't go that way. Not really. Just adds some different variation to the build. Definitely not my favorite build. Not my most favorite build. Honestly, that has to go to the Redwood base, I think. Not really. The pirate boat on the island. So if you haven't seen that, go check out my island playthrough. Built a giant boat over there for our first base. That's my favorite build so far on Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah. So this is where we're gonna spend not a whole lot of time. Sadly, just not a lot of time. I don't like the fact that these mushrooms push through. I wish they would just kind of go away. I mean, it adds a little nice little variation. Just shows the fact that we're built on ground, I guess. And then our generators are underneath there, if you're wondering if those are at. Underneath there. But you guys are so weird. I think the newer creatures, they added some kind of physics where if they're sitting next to each other, they kind of want to prop one leg up on the other one. And it just kind of doesn't look... I mean, it looks good if it's one or two creatures, but when you get them all bunched up, they're just bopping up and down. But yeah, this build definitely took a while. I think in the last clip I said it's gonna have to go another day. Yeah, it went another. I thought maybe just a couple hours left. No, I've been working on this thing for 4 hours now. Yeah, and it's not even like resource gathering. It's just trying to get this to look like it's not just a giant cylinder. So yeah, definitely put the time in for this. The base looks amazing. Not the base. The breeding center looks amazing. I love it. I appreciate it. Looks so good. But anyways, I'm going to go to the surface in the next one. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment. That way you kind of know, hey, this guy's going to the surface and see that. But anyways, let's do that. And I will have to catch you guys later. So, see ya.